part 3. So the last book that I did read was going to be A Collapse of Horses. This one is written by Brian Evenson in 2016. It is narrated by Neil Shah. I have to say, the first thing that stood out to me about this particular audiobook was getting used to Mr. Neil Shah. He has this very, very slow Southern drawl, and it's like very prominent with the first story that he comes in at, and it's like, well, I went down to Texas and I jumped up on my horse. And I'm not gonna lie, some of the stories I'm like falling asleep because not because the story is not interesting, but because his voice is really, really calm and soothing. So he's a great narrator, but I can say it's a little too calming, but that's what adds to the scariness of it. Now with Brian Evenson, his stories are unreliable narrators, so they're going to be based off of people who you can't tell if they're giving you the right information or not, which usually is like a lot of horror things. But for all these, it's like, I don't know if this person is on drugs or if they just haven't gotten enough sleep or if they really are being haunted. And each of the endings of his stories are all, in a way, kind of cliffhangers, but not really. The scary part about the endings are that you just don't know. Like the story continues for the character, but for you don't know what happens. And it's just like, well, I mean, was it real? Did they die? And it's just, that's the end of the story, and you just got to live with it. And yeah, so if you're looking for one of those kind of cliffhanger type ones, read this one.